Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Train Coon? Another exciting episode of Eric Doordash. It is 10:09, February 16th, 2024. We are out and about, guys, and we just got our first order. Now, I'm a little irritated at my apps right now because I live a couple blocks from McDonald's here, and I was sitting by my house and then drove to McDonald's for a couple minutes and was like, whatever, I guess I'll go across town. And after 10 minutes of being on this side of town, I go all the way across town. I'm right about to pass that threshold where you can't U-turn until you complete the next 2 blocks. And I get an order for the McDonald's that I was just at for 10 minutes. I had to circle around. Luckily, I was able to get over. There wasn't any traffic. And I was like, okay, I see. I got in that U-turn and was like, yeah. I'm not driving all this. Dude, it's like an extra 1.5 miles and then another 1.5 miles back. It just added on for no reason if you miss that U-turn. So anyway, I'm going to head inside and make $5. I'm gonna say, how long is this train, man? It's still going, but it looks like it's actually just stopped. It's not even moving. Oh my god, dude, I'm dying. These people. She put in the delivery instructions. If there is not a straw in the bag, I will find you. That is so funny, dude. Holy shit, that is so funny, dude. Like, how is it my fault if there's not a straw in the bag? So help me God, if there's not a straw in the bag, I will come find you. Oh my god. Alright, well, that took a long time. It's now 10:47. But we're on an order at Panda Express on DoorDash. Let's head inside. Alright, well, ready when I got in there. Wait, it's gonna make me take a freaking picture. I'm learning, guys. Alright, well, it'll be fine. Alright, got that turned in. Not bad, guys. Ended up being $8. It brought us over here by the rocks. I don't know what they got going on over here, but we got some type of quarry. Well, anyway, back to town we go. Alright, it's 11:19, guys. Right after I turned off the road with the quarry, we got an order for Chipotle on GrubHub going like $17, 20 miles into Carbondale. So, let's go. Alright, it's 11:47. It ended up taking us to Integritas. I don't know. No idea. Some business. It has a collision center by it. Caliber Collision. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. Well, guys, exciting news. On our way here, we got an add-on. So once we're done with this, we already got 2 more orders queued up. Rowie's and Thai Taste. And it said it would be $8. Alright, it's 11:55. We just pulled up at Rowie's. Let's go inside. Oh, 1 5-minute wait later. Thanks, Rowie's. Appreciate that. Well, I'm waiting at Thai Taste. Man, what is this truck and this car doing here, dude? That truck is pulled out, blocking the road, making cars have to go around it into the other lane. Like, why are they doing that? Well, we had like a 5-minute plus wait at Rowie's after having to deliver our other order, which took 5 minutes, and then another, so 10 extra minutes on that. And now we've been sitting at Thai Taste for over 5 minutes. I don't get it, man. Well, it does say the order was placed like right around the time I got it, so that's fine. I'll forgive them. It's only been like 20 minutes since the order was placed. That's all right. But yeah, I figured when I looked at the total, I was like, okay, that's probably 2 $4 orders or something. Like they probably got placed a while ago. But no, if they were just placed, then I can't complain much about waiting. All right, we got it finally. Let's go. Only took till 12:15. That's not bad, right, guys? All right. Well, Taita's took us to the Memorial Hospital. Well, not bad, guys. She was meeting me at the door when I pulled up, so not bad, not bad. And I don't think I've been to this place since I was doing my challenge a couple months ago, trying to get into Premier on GrubHub. But here I am again. By the way, guys, I am now Premier status, so starting Monday when it rolls around, I'm going to be the top rated, most priority status you can have on GrubHub. And, you know, it claims I'll be first access to catering orders. Who knows what will happen, guys. We'll just have to stay tuned and find out. Alright, 12:42. Just got a $5 order on GrubHub at China Walk. Let's head in. Alright. Oh, it was ready when I got here, so get going. Alright, it took us to these apartments here. You know, every time I come here, it puts the marker above the laundromat over there. And it's done it to me for years. At least it takes you to the right street, though. I mean, come on. Alright, it is 12:54. We just got a Doordash order for IHOP. So let's head inside, pick it up. Alright, got our drink, got our food. Man, it's a pretty big bag. Whoop. Let's get it zipped up, man. You know, they kept me waiting in there, guys, for like over 10 minutes. But that's okay, because we got an add-on at McAllister's. Well, it's 1:15. Let's head inside, see what's going on in here. Alright, well, they kept us waiting for a couple minutes, but it's okay. Let's get them delivered. Alright, IHOP, you are first. Struggling to balance it in my hand. There we go. Yeah, took us to these buildings. I used to get them mixed up, but I know where to look for the address now. But that first time I was here, that was not the case, my friends. Okay. It's an entire building, but the front door was locked and the instructions said to leave it door. Oh no, man. I wouldn't want my order left like that. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I just delivered to some frat house or something. Anyway, guys, got that dropped off. Ooh, we're getting another delivery already. It is 1:43, guys. We just got a batch order at the No Tipper McDonald's. This one's famous because it's right by where the halls are. So every time you get an order here, it's going to the halls most of the time, and they never tip, guys. They never tip at all. So we're gonna head in here, pick it up. Guys, what's this? What's this? There's magic in there. Looks like a GrubHub mission starting. I'm gonna focus on that after this. $10 for 2 orders. Oh, a 3-minute wait later. Yeah, I don't know if that GrubHub mission is gonna be repeatable, but if it is, we might be making some moolah. Why is it the last mission I was on forgot to start my car and I'm trying to shift the gear. The last mission I was on, I freaking had to do 8 orders in 4 hours. 8 orders, 4 hours for $16. This mission is do 2 orders in 3 hours for $10. Dude. Okay, focus. It just popped up with this message warning me to beware, turn back, no tips, no tips. All right. Order number 1, Neely Hall. Yay. All right, 4D. It's your turn. Guys, there's hope. There's hope. I thought both orders were going to a hall, but the other one's going to an apartment complex. Doesn't help much if it's a student housing complex usually, but we're gonna try. Oh no. Well, we're a few minutes late to the start on this GrubHub mission, but nonetheless, we're gonna go for it, guys. I got Doordash gonna be paused after this. We'll see if we can make some extra bank on GrubHub. Well, I'll be damned, boys. And girls, I don't know. They both tipped. Alright, well, it looks like this is what was going to happen anyway, guys, because I'm just now turning out of these apartments, and I already got a GrubHub order. $4.50 for blended tea and crepe going 3 miles. I mean, whew. Let's go pick it up, guys. Alright, it's 2:11. We just pulled up at tea and crepe. Blended, of course. I'll hold the drinks, you hold the crepes. I'll hold the blended teas, you hold the crepes. $2.54. Oh, how 20 minutes can fly. Drove across Carbondale twice. Could have done a DoorDash order in this amount of time, so this was kind of pointless, you know. But after 20 minutes, guys, finally an order popped up for blended tea and crepe. $5. Really, dude? Well, it's 3:02. I'm here. Is it hailing? Sounds like hail. Yeah, it looks like little hail. We got the bubble tea. We got the crepes. Both were ready when I got in there. Let's go. Well, ice might be falling from the sky, but that's better than rain. You know, at least I can film comfortably with little ice drops hitting me. Told my wife it was hailing. She goes, "It's not hail." Oh, we're getting a Quattro's pizza delivery. Alright. But she said, "It's not hail, it's sleet." Like, whatever. Well, I went inside Quattro's and they told me that my order was just the guy. I'm standing at the counter. She's looking for my order, and I'm looking at her on the, you know, to the side, going through all the stuff on the takeout shelf. And behind her, I see the tablets, and I see her manager messing with the tablets. And I'm just watching him. And then my phone goes ding ding, and this message pops up saying my order has been confirmed. Now, I got this order when I was in the middle of my other delivery, and it doesn't make much sense to me. So I looked, and it says the order was placed at 56. So this order was placed 30 minutes ago, and they just now put it in the computer. I literally watched him confirm it on the tablet, walk over to the computer, and enter it in on the register. I mean, dude, it sat for 30 minutes before you noticed it. This Quattros, dude, I'm telling you, the customer service here is horrible. It's horrible, guys. Every time I come here, 20 to 30 minute wait. Every time I come here, they don't talk to you like you're a person. They ignore you. They'll tell you to wait, and they'll bring it out, and then they don't. Like, it's just always something, dude. It's always something. Well, she told me it'd be 15 minutes. Probably means it's going to be 25 at least. But I went ahead, set a timer for 15. I moved my car across the parking lot to where there's not other cars, because I was like in the middle of like 5 people, and there was a little kid in the window of the car next to me just staring at me, and I'm just like, okay, I'm going to move. So I'm going to sit in my car for the next 15 minutes and go back in. Hopefully I'll get an add-on or something on GrubHub, go in the same direction. Let's pray. It's 3:41. Ice is built up along my window. All good things, all good things. Hopefully my order's ready. Let's go. Well, she said 15 minutes, and I'll be damned. 15 minutes, she was right. It's turning into a little winter storm, man. I can barely keep my eyes open. Alright, we're here. It's 4:04. Our short 15-minute drive, and now it's snowing, guys. Now it's snowing. I couldn't see crap driving. The roads were so misty. Alright, it's 4:29. We're back in Marion. Got an order at Tide D on GrubHub for $14. If we can get it done in the next 30 minutes, which I don't think we'll be able to, but if we can, we'll get an extra 10. And then after this, I'm probably going to switch over to just DoorDash, because it says they're on peak pay, and they're paying $23 an hour right now. So, all right, the order was ready, guys. Oh my God, I'm going to zip this up real quick and get going. There we go. We might actually be able to do it. I'm not sure what's going on here. I guess there was a car crash or something. They got a bunch of cop cars and everything outside my customer's house. Looked like 3 cop cars and a tow truck. Yeah, they were towing someone. Alright guys, it's 5 o'clock. We just pulled up to Wendy's. We got a DoorDash order. We're going to start collecting that peak pay after I start getting my keys out of my car. Okay, now we're going to go start collecting some peak pay. Alright guys, our order was ready when we got in there. We'll go ahead and take a photo of this bag before I forget. Are you freaking kidding me? It's not even prompting me to take the photo. Come on. You see, this is why I hate they did that feature last time. Because it only prompts you to take the photo like every other time. Like, be consistent. You're wasting my time. I'm sitting here ready to take the photo this time, and there's no photo to take. Stupid. 5:43. We ended up driving to Carbondale, getting a DoorDash order at No Tipper McDonald's. And to add to the No Tipper exclusive, it's going to Brown Hall, so 100% no tip on this one. Well, I can't say that. I got $1 earlier on a haul delivery, so. Awesome. And it was ready when I went in there. Not sure how much extra peak pay I'm going to be getting on this, boys, because we needed at least 30 minutes in order just to get $4.50. I might switch off peak pay, or off earn by time, I mean, and just go to pay by order. And even if it's a no tip, I'd probably get paid more, so I don't know. I'll think about it. Alright, 6:05. We just got an order at Bandana Barbecue on DoorDash, and it was going, I think, at 9 miles or so. The perfect order. Hopefully we'll be able to be on it at least long enough to get our $4.50 peak pay. Alright, well, Bandana Barbecue, they had it ready within like 5 or so minutes, so get this zipped up. Bloop. 6:33. We have arrived. It was a cool, windy night. It was snowy too. Alright, it's 6:51. You might be wondering, where are we? What are we doing right now, Eric? Well, we are back at Bandana Barbecue. We ended up driving back towards Carbondale after dropping that order off in Cambria, and we got a catering order for Bandana Barbecue, so here we are. Here we are. This is it? That's a catering? The bag weighs like 2 pounds, or 1 pound. It's not even heavy. This, I don't get it, man. She said they were missing something they ordered. Did they not call them and replace it? Did they just refund it? I don't know. Well, I don't know, man. I'm getting flashbacks of one of those Logan's caterings I did back before I got banned from Logan's for filming the Bubbles Edge box. I just wanted a loading screen for my YouTube video, man. Bastards. Anyway, you know, I had picked up a catering there once, and they just handed me a little bag, and I went back and forth like 3 times with the girl, and I was like, are you sure this is it? I'm picking up a catering. It's like a big order. She's like, yeah, how's the name right there? And she showed me, and it was the sticker. It even listed all the correct items, and I'm just like, okay, you know, it was when I first started delivering, so I didn't know much about that place. I was like, maybe they're like these Chinese restaurants that have really expensive little tiny bags, you know. But I got to the lady's house for this like $40 delivery, and she was just like, what is that? And I'm just like, I don't know, dude, that it's what they handed me. And she called support, and I didn't get in trouble. You know, I got to keep my $40, but then immediately after leaving her house, I got a couple blocks down the road and got the redelivery for her, and it added on another $40. And I was just like, what? What's going on? And then I had to go to the store and wait there for like a freaking hour. They literally did not even start the order until I got there, and then it was right before close, and they were out of a lot of stuff, so I had to substitute it, and then they ended up giving them like an extra pan of something, and it's just like, dude, oh my god. But I made $88. Oh my god, guys, I just dropped that off, And the lady's like, immediately, it's literally what I said. She's like, what is that? I'm like, this is all they gave me. And she's like, no, I ordered like $160 worth of food. I tipped like $40. What is that? I'm like, I don't know, ma'am. This is what they gave me. I asked them. I double checked. I said, are you sure? It says it was a catering. And I showed them what was on my phone. There's like, yeah, this is it. And she's like, where's the receipt? I'm like, they took it off the bag. They didn't give me one. Dude, that's crazy. She was so upset. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong. Like, I double checked with them. You know, I don't shop from there. I don't know. You know, you expect when you double check with the associates and I told them literally, this is a catering order. Are you sure this is everything? Yeah, here you go. Like, wow, dude. Oh my God. That is so messed up. I don't get it, guys. Oh my God. What? Why? What is... Oh man, she handed it to me. I checked in with the first lady. She said that they were about to bring that one up, and there was like 2 other bags sitting on the counter in front of her, but she said those weren't it, and they were about to bring it up. There was something missing on the order, so it took a little longer. And then she brought up that bag and handed it to me, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, are you sure this is it? Like, it says catering. I showed her my phone and showed her the name again. She goes, yeah, I looked at the tag and was like, this is it. This is everything. And then hands it back to me. And it's like, what more can I do? You know, like, am I supposed to like argue with them? I don't know what's in these containers. I don't know what I'm looking at. So I felt like it was wrong. That's why I told you guys I felt like it was wrong. Fuck, dude. Oh my God, that lady just had a horrible night. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? I drive back to the store and try to pick her order up? Because she's contacting support. They're probably going to assign it to some other dasher, so that would fuck things up. Like, what am I supposed to do, man? That's so messed up. I even just showed the customer my phone, and she was like, that's not even all of what I ordered. She's like, that's not even what I ordered. Dude, it's just like the freaking cream cheese ragoon lady, the freaking one night on GrubHub. Like, she ordered a freaking huge amount of food and then paid a full price for it, but then it just rang out like 3 of the 10 things she ordered. And this is like, dude, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not in charge of this. They told me that's all that it was. All right, well, DoorDash support just called me to confirm whether or not the order was wrong. And I told them it was. You know, I explained the story to them. Hopefully my rating's protected, dude, because I didn't do anything wrong, man. Alright, well, Popeyes kept me waiting for like 5 minutes, but we got it. I don't know, I probably won't be able to get that re-delivery now. That lady probably wouldn't be very happy to see me again anyway. I don't know, she didn't seem mad at me, but she definitely seemed distraught. Well, it's 8 o'clock. Ended up getting an order at Chili's on DoorDash, so we're going to pick this up real quick. It does say we're on a GrubHub mission. I want to try and get to that because the peak pay on DoorDash ends right now. So luckily I got this order right before it ended. Alright, we got it. We were in there for well over 10 minutes waiting on this. It better keep my peak pay on it, because when I was in there I got an order at Panda. I don't know why I'm zipping that up because I got to put the Panda in there. But I got an order at Panda Express. They add on 1 mile. And that order didn't say it had peak pay. And, you know, understandably so, it did end at 8 o'clock. But I don't know if that's going to affect the peak pay I was already supposed to be on. So the first time someone's ever walked up to me and say, hey, I've seen some of your videos. I was just like... But man, that was a great conversation. That has me like amped up. It was awkward and I'm embarrassed, but you know, it was gonna happen eventually if I kept doing it like this. So at least I had a good conversation. Yeah, I was picking up a DoorDash for Autumn.
You can pull for it.
Okay, hey, she was asking if she could have extra sweet and sour in the bag.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, thank you. 8:32. Well, at least as soon as I pulled up to Schneider Hall, the customer texted me and said they're already heading down. So that's rare. Most of the time they make me wait. Schneider Hall we go. It is so freaking cold, man. Oh my lord, it is cold. Well, here we are, the only place that irritates me more than delivering to one of the halls. Delivering to frickin' Evolve, dude. Oh my god. Oh. Well, one block later, here we are. It wouldn't be an Evolve delivery if it wasn't around the block, up to the top floor and around the next two hallways. Got an issue in me. Both orders didn't tip, and it stopped my peak pay. $1 in. I was on the order for 40 or 50 minutes, and it didn't give me my peak pay. That's crazy. It actually stopped it at 8 o'clock and stopped doing it. When if I was on paid by offer, it would have given me $4.50 guaranteed. Well, that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. I can't believe I really didn't get the peak pay. And I gave up the peak pay on GrubHub to do these orders because I thought I'd get peak pay. I got no tip. You gotta walk a block to one and then a block back. The only place that guarantees you a no tip as much as the halls do. Alright, let's go over the totals for the day. On DoorDash, we ended up making $8.04, $26.81, and $113.60. And on GrubHub, we ended up making $88.60. Add them all together, and we're at $237.05. What's going on, man? Anyway, so let's divide by the hours worked. 11, and that is $21.55 an hour. Now, we did end up driving 165 miles, but you know what? I'd say that's the best day we've had this entire series. That only leaves one last question. How much did we spend in gas? Well, there you have it, guys. $16.06. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and I hope to see you next time on Eric Doordash. Thanks. Bye.